Alright, YouTube, we are back once again for the next episode of The Walking Dead Season 2, man. This is episode 6. You missed the last episode. Do me a favor as always, man. Click the card in the top right corner right now. It'll take you to the playlist where you can watch every episode that we played up to right now. And you'll be caught up to where we at right now. And yeah, with all that being said, let's get right back into it. Alright, man. Picking right back up where we left off.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Why are you so loud?
You have to be careful.
Careful? We've been on the road for 5 days. My back is done being careful.
I'd imagine so. It's gotta feel trash.
Doesn't look like anybody's home. Damn. Nailed down tight.
Duh.
I'll check around front.
I'll go with you.
This is the back? I guess so. I guess that does make sense that this is back.
Well, it'd be good to know if anybody's actually back there.
It would.
Probably get a better view from up top. You'd have an easier time getting up there. You feel like taking a look? It'd be just like climbing a treehouse.
I had a treehouse once.
Well, there you go.
I hated it.
I would have never guessed that, since that's where you live for like 3 days after the zombie apocalypse started. But hey, I guess you can't really just assume that you enjoyed it.
Just take it slow, and I'll catch you if you fall. Probably.
Probably is not helpful.
Got a good
That
grip?
didn't make me feel good.
Yeah,
When I was a kid, we used to jump rooftops downtown. Now that was fun.
Why the screen
that sounds
shaking like that?
stupid.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. The trick was not to look down, though.
I don't plan on it. I don't plan on looking down. Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa,
You're
whoa.
fine. You're fine.
You wasn't even
Just
ready.
Look at me, okay? You're fine.
You just told me not to look down.
Just slow down, just for a second, okay?
you just told me not to look.
Good point.
I know it is. That's why I said it. Let's keep climbing though. He wasn't ready to catch me even in the slightest. Or maybe it just looked like that because they had to flip the cam. But he didn't look like he was ready. Oh, this view up here is crazy. And I'd never see it. Never. Because I wouldn't be up here. There's no chance in the world that I would ever climb up here. I see the
can
bridge. That's a flashlight on the bridge.
Wait, I see something.
It's a flashlight on the bridge.
A light. But wait, there's another. Luke,
There's 2 lights on the bridge.
Luke.
Hold on, we gotta go back down there. There's people down there. Other people. Krista, maybe? I can't really see. I'm not trying to look either. Let's focus on the ladder. Focus on the ladder. Come on, Clem. Why are we crouch walking up? Why we, I guess, rather to be safe than sorry.
Are you trying to rob us? Excuse me,
No.
honey, but do I look like a fucking thief?
Okay,
Everyone
chill.
calm down. Hey,
Yeah,
man,
chill,
you calm the
chill.
fuck down.
Sarah,
Hey,
get
let me in
behind
the
us and
front. I
tell us
want to
who you
see.
are.
We ain't here
I
to
want to
rob
see.
nobody.
Is that
Put the gun down.
was that
Fuck
Kenny?
that. Whoa.
Please just do what he says.
Kenny? Hey, my boy Kenny.
Kenny.
Wait, you know this guy?
Look at his face. That brother old. How you doing, Kenny? Told you. I said Kenny wasn't dead. We ain't see no body. We can't just assume he dead. How you doing,
That is a yes.
big fella? Look like you got you a nice little spot here.
With you?
Yeah, they're with me. They with me.
We can talk inside.
Great.
I appreciate that,
Just started
Kenny.
dinner.
You made dinner? What type of dinner you made?
Are you sure you don't mind?
It's gonna storm soon. Please come in.
Hey, bro, y'all good, bro. Y'all good. You know, I got the VIP status now because I know somebody inside. That's your lady? It's gotta be the way she looking at the back of your head. That's gotta be your lady. She was about to stare a hole through the back of your head. Yeah, this place kinda nice though. Why y'all got the Christmas tree up though? What time of the year is it? That's too many questions. My fault.
Denny and
Apologies.
Sarita have been staying with us for several weeks.
Sarita, that's
Used to
her
be a
name?
ski lodge, obviously, so we have plenty of food. And
Oh, that's nice.
believe it or not, we still get some power from that wind turbine out front.
Well, that's nice too.
We tend to keep most of the lights off at night to avoid drawing attention.
I understand
But
that.
after we found this stuff in storage, we couldn't resist making an exception. It's
Yeah.
funny.
Oh, nothing, Walt. Walter here's one smart sumbitch. Makes a mean can of beans, too.
Well, that's
Why don't
fine.
you two catch up while I get some dinner started?
That's fine.
Please, make yourselves at home. You can leave your things over there.
The hell we will.
Hey,
I'm
bro, just
holding on
chill
to my
out.
rifle.
Just chill. Just chill, guys.
There
Y'all
are guests
wildin'.
here. There's no need to worry.
Tell him to put his gun down then.
Kenny,
It's alright,
Vouch
Kenny.
for these people, Clem?
Yeah, they cool.
If you tell me they're good, then I'm good.
Us.
They're
You were the
cool,
one
bro.
waving a gun around.
They're
man.
cool, bro.
They're cool.
They're cool. Everybody's cool. Everybody's calm. Just put the
Dad,
guns
look.
down.
A Christmas tree.
Not now, Sarah.
It's fine.
Isn't it great? We found it all in storage. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's fine, bro. I'm happy for you, Kenny. I'm not gonna lie to you. You needed this in your life. You did.
Good. If you'll all
Ooh,
follow me,
I
I'll
don't
show
know
you
about
where
that
you can
knife
see.
sticking out your bag is a good idea though. But hey, I still believe that knife gonna come into play. Just because I don't like the engraving on it. It's got a name engraved and we just took it. That fireplace is huge. Well, I guess this was a ski lodge, so. What you been up to, Kenny? Life been treating you okay, man?
Still wearing this dirty old thing, huh?
Yeah, it's a lucky charm.
You know, I
these
half
days.
expected to see Lee walk up next to you. You guys were like two peas in a pod.
Yeah, unfortunately, we know what happened
shit,
to
I
Lee.
didn't mean to. It's just hard not to think about it, you know?
It's alright, Kenny. It's alright, I know what you mean.
He saved me.
I knew it. I knew he would. That guy had a fire in him, sure as shit.
Yeah, he did.
Hell. He was a hell of a guy.
Yeah, he was, man. Yeah, he
My
was.
son, well, he took care of him. I'll never forget that.
He was a dog, bro. He was a rider.
So, where'd you end up?
I was with Omid and
I was with
Krista.
Krista and Omid. Omid, well,
Omid got shot, bro.
Krista and I were together for a while, but these guys caught us. She's gone.
Yeah, it's been rough, Kenny. I can't lie to
Sounds
you,
like
man.
it ain't been easy for you.
It never
Sorry,
has been and it
dog.
never will.
I wish I could have found you sooner. But everything's gonna be fine now.
Krista told me you were dead.
I am. This is all a dream.
Now, this is part 2.
Sorry, bad joke.
Yeah, it was.
Krista got in a hell of a mess. I gave her a hand and then it got messier.
I don't know how you got out of
Right
there.
there, it wasn't looking too good for old Kenny. Long story short, I got lucky. Real lucky.
I can imagine so. You was in that
Spent a
room with
long time
nowhere to
alone
go.
after that. It,
Probably wasn't easy.
And then I met Sarita, thank God. Gosh, it's great to have you back.
You two catching up?
Yeah.
Clem, this is my girl, Sarita. Ain't she beautiful?
Yes.
Nice to meet you, Clementine.
Yes, she is.
Hey, Walt,
Congratulations,
where's Matthew?
Kenny.
You still out there rooting around?
Of course he
Matthew.
is. Well, I'll start dinner.
Carlos, right?
Didn't that knife have
Mind
an
if I
MW
steal
on
your
it?
daughter
Is
for
that
a
him?
secret mission?
Oh, man.
Stay in sight, sweetie.
Nick, you didn't put us in
Can we do
some.
anything to help?
Could use a hand
Pooh,
outside.
boy.
We got a lot of supplies to bring in before that storm hits.
Sure.
Clem, why
That's
don't you help
crazy.
Walt with dinner?
Sure. I don't mind. If that's what you ask, Kenny, that's what I shall do. It feels so good to have my boy
Clementine?
Kenny back, bro.
Settling in well enough?
Yeah,
Gotta have some
thanks.
season 1 still in the
Excellent.
game.
Want to help me
Besides
prepare a little dinner?
Clem. Sure, bro. What you making?
So how do you know Kenny? He and Sarita have been a huge help.
We're old
We're
friends.
Old friends. I met him after it happened.
When he was with Lee? Yeah, he only told us a little.
And he told you about Lee? That's a surprise. Well, I guess he can't really keep Lee a
Connecting
secret
with
because
people
Lee
is
is
so important. I
a
don't know
big
what I'd
part
do
of his
without
life
him.
now.
Gosh, you remind me of my students. I can't
You used to
imagine what
teach?
it's like growing up in the middle of all this.
I ain't gonna lie, brother. It's time to go bald.
It hasn't been easy.
I can imagine. It's hard enough as an adult.
Yeah, I'd imagine is even like let's multiply that times 10 for Clem.
Almost done. Would you do me the honor of tasting the first course, madam?
Why not? I mean, what
What
is
is this?
Le Walter Surprise.
Le
An autumnal
Walter
legume salad with
Surprise.
peach roux.
That sounds
Peaches
like
and beans. That's all we got.
that's fair. Okay, peaches and beans. It could be
Striking
worse.
resemblance.
You did this too? Really? Why do y'all both? Oh, that's
Anyway,
even worse.
I'll
Them
take it from
peaches
here.
was down there. Bare hands? You sick man. How did you even do that? Well, I mean, I guess it probably isn't that hot, but that's crazy still to even think of that. Let's go look at the tree. I want to talk to Sarita too.
Clem, we could use some help. Here, Sarah, you take this and string them up over there.
What's up? What you need me to do?
You knew Kenny before. It must be incredible to see him again.
It is.
I met him. Well, he's so different now.
So, how'd you meet Kenny?
I found him holed up in an old restaurant, if you can believe it.
I can.
Hold up.
You should have seen his beard then.
It must have been
Perfect. Now we
crazy.
just
Cause
need the
he,
topper.
I know for a fact back then he ain't had nothing to live for.
My family didn't celebrate Christmas, but I still love the decorations.
Find the tree topper? Is it not in this box? It must be upstairs. Let's go up there and find it then, I
It's
guess.
crazy. Why would they follow us this far?
We can't be sure.
It's been
Yeah,
a
I would
week,
have to
man.
stop talking
We
on
gotta
my
be out of the woods.
on my account.
We can't be sure. They might be tracking us.
Tracking? Who do you think they are? Ninjas?
Scouts.
Clem,
I'd
Luke
imagine.
said you saw some people in the valley.
I did.
Way down there. How?
I saw lights.
Which way did they go?
I didn't get to see.
Woods.
We cannot take any chances. We leave at dawn.
But we're safe here for tonight, right?
Hopefully. Well, at least you better hope so.
You talked to that man Walter, right? What did he say? You didn't tell him anything about us, did you? We have to be careful.
We mostly talked about Kenny.
Kenny is the loud man with the beard?
Yeah.
That's him.
Look, I don't care what that man said. We're staying here tonight.
Just talk
Okay.
to the rest of them. They trust you. See what you can find out. I'm gonna go find Luke.
I don't like being a double
Honey, I
agent,
don't feel
especially
so
when
good.
Kenny's
Hey, what's
involved.
wrong?
I just need something to drink.
You got it. I'll be right back.
I feel like that was a lie for some reason. But hey, let's talk to Rebecca.
Are you okay?
Just got a little dizzy.
Oh, okay.
I can't even take care of myself. How am I supposed to raise a child?
Well, that's what everybody else is here for.
How can anyone now?
I think it's
I
possible.
think it's possible.
How do you know?
Well, I'm still here.
Yeah. There you go.
I know it's gonna be hard.
What is that in your
But at
hand?
the same time, I already feel a little less lonely. Because I
Is that a
know that
leaf?
no matter what happens, I'll get to meet someone new.
I hope you do get to meet
She's
him.
kicking. Wanna listen?
He.
Food smells good, huh?
Sure.
Can I?
Why not? I mean, you might not ever get to experience this again.
She's gonna be a runner.
We're still assuming that much.
If he finds out it's not his, he'll kill me.
I don't think he'll
I
kill
don't know
you.
what to do. Can't believe I'm asking a little girl for advice.
He won't kill you.
There's
not
my
in him.
man.
You alright, baby?
Oh, okay.
Fine, you big dope.
Just need to get some food in you. Thanks for staying with her, Clem.
No problem.
Can you go ask that Walter guy when we're gonna eat?
Hey, give me a minute,
I
bro.
love you, silly bear.
Silly Bear. That's
I
his
hate it when
name?
you call me that.
I'd imagine you do.
I
I'll
know,
get the angel.
but I mean it.
I love you too. You get some rest now.
I can reach that from here? I guess I can. It was a lot closer than it looked, I guess.
She looks so cool.
Yeah, I did that one for
I
Sarah.
used to love this time of year. You know, now that your friends are here, this place is starting to feel like a real home.
I hope so.
Matthew and Walter are amazing people.
Y'all keep bringing up
Honestly,
Matthew,
it's
and
dangerous to
I
be
feel like we
this
just killed him
They
on that
can't help
bridge.
it.
Let me not say
Wait
we.
until you meet
Nick.
Matthew. He's a real character. The first time he met me, he called me Rita. So I call him Maddie now.
Where
Maddie?
is Matthew?
Oh, he likes to go on long walks. He and Walter used to vacation here.
Oh, that's convenient.
He should be back soon.
I hope so. I really hope that wasn't
I
him.
wanted to ask you, does Kenny seem different to you?
He
I
seems
didn't know
happier
him
now.
before, and, well, I'm curious. He has good days and bad days like everyone else.
Sounds like
He
Kenny.
seems like the same old Kenny to me.
Oh, well, that's good.
Well, you three have been busy.
Yeah,
Kenny!
he sounds like the same old
Isn't it
Kenny to me.
great?
I got it, hon.
I think I can manage, Ken.
I said I got it.
Yeah, Kenny just, he don't want to see you get
Always
hurt.
has to play the gentleman. But I'll tell you, when I met him, he couldn't lift a fly.
I wouldn't imagine
Well,
he
everyone,
could.
dinner is served. Come on, let's eat.
Yeah, Kenny just, Kenny got that trauma from his last wife. I'm surprised y'all got that many utensils.
You okay, man?
Yeah, I wish I hadn't pulled that trigger.
I bet.
Just try to forget about it.
You're
Right
not
here,
finna
Clem.
be able to. Y'all finna make me pick where I sit like this some high school lunch? What the love? Why can't I just sit with both? I mean, I just got back to see Kenny, bro. Oh my god. I'm gonna sit with Kenny. Luke, please don't take this the wrong way. Luke, I'm sorry, Luke. Luke, don't look like that, man.
So, Clem,
I wanted
we
to
were
sit
just
with both of
talking.
y'all.
What's the deal with the kid? And what's his name? Luke? He in charge? You trust him?
I'm trying to get y'all in with the group, though.
Kenny, please.
Sarita, we don't know these folks.
Luke's a good guy.
I like him. He's a good guy.
Would you trust him with your life?
I already did.
I think so.
I already did, pretty much. He saved me, I saved
That
him.
guy, Big Al? He said they were on the run.
Some people are after them.
Well, you don't have to worry about that no more. They'll go tomorrow and you can stay here.
That sounds okay.
Honey, you stay with us as long as you want.
She's staying for good.
If that's what she wants.
I don't know what to say. I'ma just say thanks.
Of course.
This is like a dream.
But
Damn
this
it,
is-
I am so happy right now. I can't even tell you.
Yep, that's not gonna last. I know it's not gonna last. Luke, you coming to sit down? Sure. Okay, see, this is fine. I like this. Now everybody can sit together and chat. I didn't want to not sit with
Hey
you,
there.
Luke.
Hey.
Don't think
Hope
that's
you like
what
the
I.
food.
Oh, it's great. Thank you.
Peaches
I
and
just didn't want it to
beans.
be awkward.
Great for nutrition. Not too great on the way out, though.
I would imagine it's not. Kenny. Yeah, that's Kenny for you.
So it's Luke and Nick. Luke and Nick. You guys sure do look like a match.
Okay,
What's that
Kenny.
supposed to mean?
I'm just saying you look like good friends, that's all.
So, what was your plan here? Hold out for the winter?
Actually, we were thinking of moving on. Somewhere up north.
Wellington?
Ever heard of a place called Wellington?
Yeah, I have
Wellington?
actually.
The hell is that?
Yeah.
Krista and I were going there.
Krista and I were going there.
Supposed to be a big camp up near Michigan.
Michigan.
Got a hearing
Golly.
problem, kid? Yeah, Michigan. Think about it. Fresh water, lots
Oh,
of
I
land.
missed Kenny.
Cold ass winters, so the
I
walkers
miss
get
Kenny.
slow.
Sounds like bullshit.
Listen, Vanilla
Kenny?
Ice. I don't know
Vanilla
what your
Ice?
deal is, but you're more than welcome to take off in the morning.
That'd be just fine by me.
What's the deal with
Oh,
these
man,
guys, Clem?
Kenny.
Hey, fuck you, buddy.
It's
Hey,
fine.
just calm down.
We're not staying.
She's staying.
Please don't fight.
Please, don't fight.
Just don't fight, bro.
Gentlemen, please.
I'm
There's
trying
no
to be
need for
cool
this.
with both sides, but y'all playing around,
Now
bro.
look, we've all had a long day. Please eat.
My bowl is empty. Ain't nothing in there to eat.
Ask me that can, Duck.
Duck? Oh yeah. You just had a flashback.
Duck? Who's Duck?
Duck was his
Was
son.
his son.
Hey, Clementine, would you lend me a hand outside for a moment?
Yeah, I can do that, Walt. I could do that. I'm sorry, Kenny. All that happiness was stemming from you thinking about me as Duck. That's what it was.
I'm
I
sorry
feel
about
bad.
that.
It's fine, bro. I
I used to be a
understand.
teacher.
I know you just
I
told
remember
me.
what it's like to be caught in the middle of two cliques. I suspect they'll find common ground soon enough.
I hope
It may
so.
take a little time, but that's just how these
Cause I like
things
both
work.
for the most
Everything will
part.
be fine.
I like both for the most part.
Listen, relationships are like any machine. You don't throw them out when they break down. You get your hands dirty and you grease
I'm
the
not gonna say
wheels.
anything. I don't like any of the choices.
Will you help me work on them? The two of us must unify our factions for the common good. You know, like Churchill and Roosevelt.
That's an interesting thing. I'll try though.
They say the world is over, but I'll tell you a secret. It's not.
Okay.
People are more political
like
now
optimism.
than they ever were before. In the end, we can't change the world. All we can do is continue to learn from each other, to empathize and use our heads.
Okay.
All war is a symptom of man's failure as a thinking animal. Steinbeck. Have you read him?
No, I don't know who that
Well, we have
is.
plenty of time to catch you up on your reading. My partner Matthew is amassing quite the literature collection. I think you'll
Ooh,
like
yep, that was for sure Matthew. All
any
the books
case,
in the trunk.
point is, as long as we have our wits about us, we can always make the right choice. Right?
Yeah, we can.
Right.
Right. I'll say right, because he was speaking a little bit.
What's the matter, Clementine? Is there something you want to tell me? You can talk to me, Clem.
I'm worried about
There's
Matthew.
almost nothing you can tell me that would surprise me.
That it is
Promise you
something.
that.
I promise.
worried about
I can
your
promise you
friend.
it is.
I think that.
Don't worry. Matthew will be back soon. And everything will be fine.
No,
I
he won't.
think-
Hey, kids, what are you two talking about?
Nothing much, Kenny.
Oh, politics.
The hell?
Being from Florida, I would imagine you know all about politics, Kenny.
No,
Man, I know one advantage of living in the apocalypse is not dealing with that shit no more.
I'd imagine
I
so,
was just
bro.
gonna check the windows round back before this storm hits. Give us a hand?
Sure.
Okay, let's handle it then. Excuse you, lady. Who are you? Wait, is that
Yes?
Bonnie? What are you doing here? That's so random. Why are you here, Bonnie?
Please, do you have any food?
Are you okay?
I saw the house and I have a family. We're
Bonnie, you're
starving.
capping. I don't
We live
believe
down
it
there.
already.
Of course. Why don't you come in, Miss...
I don't believe it.
Bonnie.
Walt? I
400
don't
days
know.
actually
just gonna let her in like that?
jumped into this
It's
game
fine,
like that.
Kenny.
That's
You
crazy.
don't know this girl.
Then we'll have
I
to
do,
get to know her.
but I
Right,
don't.
Clem?
You know what I mean?
Walt, how much damage can this poor woman do?
At least check her for weapons. We'd rather be safe than sorry.
Thank you. Really, but that storm will be on us soon and I gotta get back to my family.
I'll bring something out to you then.
You don't have to do that.
No, it's fine.
What about your people?
We've got plenty. You stay put. I'll be right back.
I don't trust Bonnie, bro. Cause that little camp that was from the end of the
I
400
have a
days.
Little girl like you.
That camp that was from the end of the 400 days.
How old are you,
They
sir?
could have been recruiting for Carver, bro.
I'm
11.
I would have thought
I wanted to know that. That's good to know. She's 11. Okay. For an 11-year-old, she'd have been through everything that you could possibly go through.
Here you are, miss.
How
This is
much
too
did you
much.
bring?
Don't mention it.
I don't know how to thank you.
Just help someone else down the line.
Thank you so much.
I think she finna help
I'll be
herself to
going
y'all
now.
group.
Stay
That's what she
safe.
finna do.
You too.
You ain't do nothing but let them know that y'all got stuff.
Clem, go
So
on
when they
inside
come
and get to
back,
bed. Walt and I gotta talk for a second.
Yeah, you probably do. But that was crazy. I understand, you know, give in abundance, but dang.
Clementine,
Well, okay.
don't freak out.
What's up, Luke?
Listen.
Yeah, I gotta tell you something too. What I gotta tell you though is that we gonna find out what you gonna tell us in the next episode. If you enjoyed, do me a favor, man. Do everything you see popping up on the screen right now. It helps me out a lot. And you know, I appreciate everybody that does it. And if you got any ideas for things you want to see, put it in the comments, bro. Talk to me and I'll see what I can do. With all that being said, I'll see y'all in the next one.